What if one platform covered everything from idea to market-ready product? A platform teaching all the AI tech and practices needed for successful AI-driven startups.
This is like AI imagination.
We found that the more specific we are,
we used a classifier, we trained a classifier.
I really wanted it to just be more open-ended for the user.
We were experimenting with different chunk sizes,
having some problems to something.
By blending cutting-edge technologies from industry giants, you can create revolutionary AI products that drive innovation forward.
This was a special hack, it was a battle.
Let the hacking begin.
Hi everyone, welcome to today's workshop. What we have for you today is the AI71 API Hub introduction and walkthrough given by Hassan, Senior ML Engineer from AI71. So please warm up on the chat by saying hi to our today's guest. Let him know that you're here. And prepare to ask questions. Don't hesitate to write. We will answer all of them after the workshop. We'll be monitoring the chat in the meantime, okay? And later on, I have two short announcements for you regarding Falcon Hackathon, so please stay with us till the end. And now, without further ado, I would like to give stage to Hassan. Welcome.
Thank you, Kotlo. So hi, everybody. Thanks for making this event. And this is introduction about our API Hub. I will take you through like how our API Hub works, and this is one of the critical platform for you to access for your participating competition, the hackathon. So we will be giving all our models in this platform. Through this platform, you can access all the APIs, consumes the model. We have a variety of fantastic model in this API hub. Yeah, let me take you through this hub quickly. Yeah, so I hope everyone can see my screen, and let me know in comments if not. Yeah, so this is the login screen. So you will be getting your credentials through the contact from Discord or from Lab team. You will be getting all your credentials to log in, and yeah, so there will be two different kind of role in this organization. One would be like a patron who will be maintaining your team structure, like giving access to the teams and everything, and who will be seeing the consumptions inside the API hub and everything, how many tokens you have consumed and things like that. And there will be another set of user who will be the user just consumes the model, and then they can use it for read and write purpose of this API hub. So let's quickly log in to our application. Let me get my credentials. Yes. So we have logged into our API hub. So this is the landing screen. So here you can see, like in the left corner, you can see all the options what we have. Like you have a home, just to quickly see what all options we have to consume our models and what all models are present, and all those things it will be visible here. And a quick example like how to consume this APIs through our own library. As a AI71, we have our own library, which is similar to OpenAI's SDK. And we support the famous OpenAI standard as well. So in terms of what you can say, the REST API and in terms of SDK, all of them we support on OpenAI. So if you have developed any solution based on OpenAI SDK, you can easily port it to this AI71 based models. So let me quickly give intro on like what all models it's going to be available. So first we will be having our humongous, the magnificent model of Falcon 180B instruct, and then we will have the latest 11B chat model, like which will be you can use it for the instruction purpose and things like that. And then we will be having Falcon VLM as well. As of now in this demo, we don't have, but it will be quickly released before the hackathon. So you can use it for any vision-based use cases and things like that. So yeah, let me take you through the platform quickly. So this is like you can check the quick examples here. So this is our AI71 SDK, and then this is for OpenAI. So we support both simple invocation, like a batch-based invocation. If you have any batch-based use cases, you can use that straight away. And if you want to use any streaming invocation, you have a streaming, and all of them similar to OpenAI SDK's a chat interface. Like you can use it like just like that. And yeah, so we do every chat templating, everything is done in the backend. You don't have to worry about it. So you just have to worry about how the model needs to be, your prompts need to be defined for the model. And yes, and you can consume it through REST API as well. So this is the way to consume it through REST API. And you can see different examples based on different model here, like how you can consume. And similar example, we will produce it for the VLM model as well. So that how you can consume for image-based models as well. Yeah, this is the home page. And as you can see, we have a sandbox. Sandbox is a place where once you vet your use cases and you want to quickly check like which model is good on a setting up of basic system prompt and setting your prompts, and without any connecting to any application or building any REST based connector for your application on AI71, you can quickly set all your prompts and all your what I can say like a pre-POC, because hackathon itself kind of POC. Like you can do something like a pre-POC stuff here. You can do all the modifications on the parameters. We have a output length, temperature, top P, top K, and frequency penalty, and you can set multiple stop sequences to check based on your use cases. And here you can select multiple models as well. Like you have 180B, 2B, Falcon 11, and VLM also will be coming into picture. So it's just simple. You can say hi Falcon, it will respond. Yeah, so you can quickly test here. You can add your prompts here. You can, if you are building something with the context based, you can attach the context also in this sandbox. You can try it out how it works without creating any other programmatic solution for your use case. You can quickly try it out all your different things. And this would be helpful if your one team member is building an application separately and one team member quickly want to test anything based on the prompt. Like if you have a multiple data scientist who want to test on this model, how it is performing on a different experiments, you can use this place for that. Yeah. And yes, we have a documentation window where you can go through each and every like um, nook and corner steps, how you can consume this model, and what all parameter it has. Like it's one more step level detail on every different libraries what we have. And we have our own AI71 library. This you can access through PyPy. I'll quickly go to AI71 library. Yes, you can access through here. You can simply install pip install AI71, and this library will be installed, and then you can easily use it as per the document says. And this is for OpenAI SDK, and you can use it. I have already shown this. And then you have LangChain SDK also. So this is just to show an example where LangChain also works out of the box with this platform, as we are following most of the OpenAI's standard. So you can easily port any of the framework, not only LangChain. If you have any other framework, you can try directly connecting with that just by changing the base URL and the giving proper API key to the model. And the supported model, we will be having 180B and then 11B chat, both of them are chat. And then we will be having VLM model for vision based. And then we have two interfaces, one is for the chat completion and the completion. So we have two API interfaces available on SDK level and then on the REST level as well. You can easily consume it based on your use case. However you want to consume, you can consume it. And yeah, so to consume this API or to SDK, you need to have an API key. So to access API key, you need to go to the organization. Inside organization, you will be having API key. You can easily check your API key required for this participating for your usage of this interfaces. You can easily use the API key, and this organization is nothing but like each team, right? Each team will be provided with an organization. You can have multiple person inside the team, and each one can have different API key. You can create multiple API keys to the in one organization. You will be setting up with the limit of 1 million token per user. Yeah, so we will be setting the hard limit for the token at the start, the beginning of the hackathon itself, like 1 million per user, and depending on the users in your team, it will be reflected. And yes, and you can create multiple API keys throughout your organization if you want to use it for multiple purpose and you want to track your API consumption, right? So how we can track? You have a usage window here. You can go here. You can track like what all tokens, how much it has been used, and based on the model usage, you can check like which model has been used, how much across each API token, and you can see it on a different date to see like how based on your experimentation and optimization you have done to prove that we have done this much level of optimization with your use cases. You can take each API key to perform different level of experimentation. So yeah, so this is the purpose of having a different API key here. And yes, so we have a support ticket raising place also where you can create a ticket here and we will be checking it. Or you have a Discord channel also open. You can have any questions to be, you can shoot the questions there in the Discord server directly. We will be checking um, uh, periodically to answer your questions. And if you have any doubts, you can reach out to any of us. You can tag any of us to, we will be quickly supporting you guys. And if you stumble upon in these tickets, you can give the ticket and then you can open a ticket and you can see here the ticket comments and everything. If we put the comment, you can see that. And if you want to cancel the ticket or if you want to mark it as resolved, or if we resolve it, we will be showing it as resolved. All this ticket status and everything will be here. You can check this place as well for any support request if you want to. Yeah. So this is the platform, pretty much it, and I will quickly take you through one of the quick example how we can use this actually. So I have a very smallest example to how to use this platform. So I've been using our library to quickly install it, and then yeah. So you can use it anywhere. There is no restriction of like network or anything. You can use it anywhere, Colab, Kaggle, and whatever you wanted to use as a platform for your building your use cases. And yes, it just need to have OpenAI based, or you can use REST also to consume this. And yeah, so this simple example is to summarize the text. So I have taken a set of text and I'm just looping throughout the text and then I'm summarizing that based on a simple prompt. And as you can see, this function defines the prompt and then the article, whatever I'm going to iterate with. And it's like a simple prompt, like as you have seen in multiple LLM nowadays, it's like a same prompt templating, like you will have a system, user, and the assistant. So whenever if you want to build a historic based one, you can attach that to the assistant role and then you can go for a multi-turn conversations as well. As you can see, this is started. So you can see the tokens are getting generated for a summarized article. So yeah. So this I'm using 180B chat, so it is lightning fast. We have uh, optimized it for hackathon. You can enjoy the speed of the LLM, the 180B. So yeah. Okay. So this is it. This is the AI71 API Hub. This is the way to consume the model from our platform. So these are the models available. You can have you can send me any questions if you have, and yeah, enjoy with the use cases. Build a solid use cases and go crazy building with Falcon models.
Awesome. Great. Thank you very much, Hassan. I bet it's going to be super
Thank you.
useful. Guys, by the way, this is you will be able to rewatch it later. The stream was going to be available on Twitch and on YouTube. And we have few questions for you, Hassan.
Sure.
First of all, what Falcon models will be provided during this hackathon?
Okay, there will be three models will be provided. One would be like Falcon 180B. So this is one of the biggest model, and we this is from open source. And then we have Falcon 11B. This is latest model. This is Falcon 2 series model, and with more context length and things like that. So this is Falcon 211B, and this will be available in an inspect version as well. And then the next would be like Falcon VLM. So VLM would be visual like multimodal model in a Falcon series, the first multimodal model, and where you can send the image and the text, and you can ask the model to summarize the image, and the list goes on. So it's a multimodal model which will be available. Yeah.
All right. And is the API free to use? And when is it launching? When the AI71 API Hub is launching?
So we will be sharing the credentials before the competition starts, before the hackathon starts. So when the hackathon starts, from there on, you can access the platform, and there is a limit for the usage. It is like I was saying, like 1 million tokens per user is the limit. And yeah, so this is the launching detail and the usage limit per user.
Okay, and I think you just answered the last question I had. So awesome. Thank you. Thank you again. There's one more question that I think I will be able to answer. When we submit, how we submit, and what is it? What will be deliverables? So I can tell you that all of this will be said during the kickoff. Kickoff will be on Friday. Also, you can get more information about it on the platform. But yes, everything will happen on the platform from your team page. All right. I think there's no more questions, but if you will have any in the meantime, you can always visit our Discord server. I need help, all Falcon Hackathon Discord channel. Ask questions. Our mentors are going to wait for you there as well. All right. And as I said before, I have two short announcements for you. First one is regarding the registration. And I would like to remind you that to complete the registration and secure the spot, you must also fill the application form. And if you didn't do that yet, there are three ways to find that form. First of all, after enrolling to the hackathon, on the event page, you will be directed to the new screen, and you will see the option to apply for a seat and the button fill in the form. The other option is to get back to the event page, scroll down, and you will see the button complete your registration. And the third option is to go to your mailbox, because we send you an email and you will find the button with the access to that form. And this is super important, not only for you, but also for all team members. It's mandatory to fill up that survey because otherwise you won't be able to join this hackathon. So please remember to do that before the hackathon starts. And the other announcement is more like a sneak peek for you. Because we are preparing team matchmaking session for Falcon Hackathon. It is designed for people who didn't find the team yet or won't find them on time and want our help with that. So if you didn't find the team yet, shortly there will be new Discord channel called Team Matchmaking, and you will be able to access the registration form there. How is it going to work? We'll ask you to fill out the form with your information about the Discord username, LabLab profile, and you'll be able to sign up on the list. Registration will be open for 48 hours, and then we'll assign the teams based on your skills, availability, time zone, preferred roles, etc. And later we'll publish the list of teams on Discord channel, maximum within 24 hours after registration closes, but it depends on the amount of people that will sign up. Yeah, so that was it on my side. Let me check if there are any questions. The form will be available on the new Discord channel. It will appear probably tomorrow. But very shortly, it will appear definitely before the hackathon. So we encourage you to keep looking for teams on your own. But for those who won't find the teams on time, we'll try to help you out with that. All right. I think, Hassan, there's one more question for you. I think you already answered that, but maybe it's worth to repeat. We will be provided 1 million token for each API key, or 1 million token for all API keys?
So it will be for all the API key, but it's per user. So you can create as many number of API keys you want for your use case purpose, but the limit would be per user. So it will be set on an organization level. Per user, it will be like 1 million. So whenever you create an API key assigned to the particular user, it will be gone from that particular user's account.
And when will they be provided with the login details?
Sorry?
The question is, when will be provided with the login details? So I assume that how to access the API hub.
Yes, we will be giving you shortly, like we are generating the users right now. So I think mostly within like before start of the day, like before our hackathon starts, like 1 day or 2 day before, we will be sending out the login details. Yeah.
All right. Great. Thank you very much, Hassan. I think that's it when it comes to questions. So thank you again for today's workshop. Yes, and thank you for sharing your knowledge. I wish you a great evening. I wish a great evening to our LabLab community, and we see each other on the kickoff. Right.
Likewise.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.